of the Ganga delta. It means this Farakka is the northernmost point of the Ganga delta. It bifurcates when Ganga goes onwards. It bifurcates as Bhagirathi and Hooghly here. As distributary flowing southwards through delta. Dear students, earlier we talked about tributaries. Here we see that Bhagirathi and Hooghly are the distributaries of the Ganga. What do you mean by distributary? So, the channel of the main rivers which flow in other direction due to sedimentation of the river, such channels are called distributaries. As we know that rivers form large number of meanders in its path due to sedimentation, and the main stream of the rivers turn due to these meanders, this deposition, and new channel of the rivers form. They are called distributaries. The main stream flowing southwards, enters into Bangladesh. The main stream flowing southwards enters into the Bangladesh, and here it joins with Brahmaputra, and it is known as Meghna in Bangladesh. When the Ganga and Brahmaputra meet together after entrance of the Ganga into Bangladesh, then this joint channel of the rivers, Ganga and Brahmaputra rivers, is known as Meghna in Bangladesh. Mighty river, the Meghna, ultimately drains into the Bay of Bengal, forming a large delta which is known as the Sundarban Delta. It means mighty river means the large river, very large river. So this mighty river, Ganga meets to Brahmaputra. Brahmaputra is also a mighty river. Ganga is also a mighty river. Both the mighty rivers meet together. That's why in Bangladesh, this mighty river Meghna ultimately drains into the Bengal, forming a large delta, the Sundarban. The length of the Ganga from the glacier, Gangotri Glacier, to the Bay of Bengal, the total length of the Ganga is 2,500 kilometers. What is the length of the Ganga? So the length of the Ganga from the Gangotri Glacier to the Bay of Bengal is 2,500 kilometers. Its draining patterns or its drainage patterns is trellis. Trellis pattern means the river which flows or forms with its tributaries and distributaries like branches of the trees. That is called trellis drainage pattern, about which we will discuss later. So draining pattern or drainage pattern of the Ganga is trellis. Ambala, about which we have discussed in Indus river system also, that Ambala is the water divide of the Indus river system and the Ganga river systems. It means the Ambala bifurcates the Indus river basin and the Ganga river basin. That's why it is called water divide, about which we talked that an elevated land, an upland which divides two river systems, that is called water divide. Dear students, the length of the plains which are formed by the Ganga action of the Ganga river, the length of this plain from the Ambala and the Sundarban is 1,800 kilometers. What is the total length of the plains from the Ambala to the Sundarbans delta? So it is the total length of the plains from the Ambala to the Sundarbans is 1,800 kilometers. Its slopes is about 300 kilometers. It means a fall of just 1 meter for every 6 kilometers. It means after every 6 kilometers, the plains go down 1 meter after every 6 meters. That's why it develops large meanders in its path. Dear students, look at the map of river system. There you can see a large structure formed by the river actions of deposition. They are oxbow lake, meanders, etc. So meanders are formed when deposition, silt and sediments are deposited by the rivers on the banks, the meanders are formed. Thus, we will talk about in next class about an other Himalayan mighty river, the Brahmaputra. Thank you.